I talked to everybody earlier on the video. I apologize. I missed Fronty Trouble. I missed updating everybody in Fronty Trouble. I mentioned it in the general video. So when we got Fronty Trouble, I just assumed, looking at his chart lines, that horse would be ready to go right away. And the way it was explained to me was Steve Carter was a little short of help. And probably what happened was when they decided to put him in the sale, they just pitched him in the field every day. Pitched him in the field, pitched him in the field, pitched him in the field. No jogging, no training. He hadn't done anything for 14 days. Which I guess I don't blame them. We try to keep our horses a little tight, but once they're in to go in the sale, you don't want anything to happen to them, so I can understand why they maybe did that. So he wasn't as ready as I thought he would be when we bought him. Remember when we bought the horse, I said, we'll have him in to go in the Buckeye right away. Jason calls me the next day because I didn't see Fronty Trouble. I've been in Canada. I haven't seen the horse with my own 2 eyes. Calls me, he says, yeah, that horse is not going to be ready to go for the Buckeye. He said it looks like they just pulled him out of the field. He needs to be shod, a little underweight, probably needs some vet work. I said, well, for the love of God, don't put him in. You know, see how his appetite looks, work on his appetite if he's a little light. Have the blacksmith shoe him. Now, I looked at all his videos. I looked at, and this is the way that I approach hanging horses up. As many horses as I have and we've had, I've probably seen them, right? I've seen Fronty Trouble hundreds of times before. Horses with that gait, with those tendencies, I've seen them. So really all I have to do is know what horses like him wore. How did we hang up a horse like him? Fronty Trouble is almost identical to a horse that we all had called Lima's Son. Loved the horse, had a very fond memory of him. He got hurt right after his first 2-year-old race. It was going to be a really nice horse, but I remember what he wore. I remember what shoes we had on him, just like it was yesterday. And that's exactly how we hung up Fronty Trouble. Now, that's a starting point. Jason, go out and train him a fast mile. Don't worry about the slow miles. Go a fast mile and tell me how he feels to you. Do we got to make changes? Have the vet go over. We had the vet go over and he said, Anthony, his hocks are killing him. We'll do his hocks. I think everything else seems good. Tell me how you think. So Jason trained him in 2-1 on Saturday. He said the horse was awesome. Still a tiny bit weak finishing up his mile. He said, we scoped him. He was fine. He said, I believe just needed the work. So either he's going to put him in next week or the week after, but Fronty Trouble's ready to rock right now. So I know, sorry about not mentioning him in the week's videos, and sorry about not keeping you more updated on him. As I was getting the information, I was trying to decipher what we were going to do, and then when it came to the videos, which I meant to talk about them, it was simply an oversight on my part. So with that, I'll let you guys know, now you are completely updated in Fronty Trouble. He's sound, putting weight on, looking good, shod properly. Not that he wasn't before, not taking anything away from anybody. I like the way he's hung up right now. Jason likes the way he's hung up right now. He's going to be ready to go in about a week. Take care.